So the next question comes from Jennifer Hamlin, and she says, what made you guys decide to do daily vlogs?
You guys?
Yeah, it really was you guys. I think that a majority of you guys know, but not all, that the way we kind of got not introduced, but the way we got started actually making YouTube videos is because of the viral video of me singing down the aisle. And we started off, I was like posting some cover songs. We would do videos together every once in a while, and a few people have said, why don't you guys try daily vlogging? And we were like, well, we're gonna be boring, but we'll try. So we just decided to try it, and we really enjoyed it, and you guys seem to enjoy it as well. And that's pretty much why we started doing it, I guess.
Yeah, but like, actually about a year ago, after we got married, Ariana had been watching other daily vloggers and saying that she wanted to start doing a YouTube channel. It was once I think we got to like 100 subscribers or 200 subscribers or something like that, because the wedding video was originally posted in August and didn't go viral until February. Mm-hmm. I think it was like at the first of the year we were at like 200 subscribers, and so I was like, well, you've got 200 subscribers, and I think the wedding video was at almost 200,000 views at that time. Mm-hmm. And I was like, well, why don't you start singing and doing more cover songs? And so she did a few, and we did a few videos together, and then that's when the video went viral. Mm-hmm. And here we are now. Yes. And so, like, it was really the viral video that gave
us the confidence,
I guess. Us the push to really start doing daily vlogs and stuff. Yeah. Well, that was something that you guys had mentioned after a while of us just doing videos here and there, but there you have it. We started them because of you guys. Yes.
So Lauren Ryan asks, she said, if you guys were not motivated to read the Bible in the morning like I am struggling with, how would you get back into the habit?
It's just disciplining yourself to get back into it, because I mean that's something that we're trying to do. Yeah. As a couple.
Just have to do it. I think it's also praying just to give you the motivation, I guess, to do it as well. But it just comes down to getting yourself motivated to do it and disciplining yourself.
Yeah. Self-discipline is really what majority of life comes down to.
But I guess a big thing would be to not be hard on yourself if you don't, because it's normal to kind of fall out of good habits as opposed to bad habits, and just try to get yourself back into it, but don't beat yourself up over it. Yeah. Yep. Next question comes from Carolina Girly 313. Her first question is, what do you find interesting in daily vlogs? So I think she means like, what do you find interesting about watching other daily vloggers? One, because humans are just naturally nosy people. So we just like daily vlogs because we get to learn about people, I guess. I mean, if we're being honest. For me personally, I've never understood getting into reality TV shows. I don't know, I think I like the idea of watching daily vloggers better because they're real people. I know it's not scripted and made up, and they're people that you can actually interact with, as opposed to reality television stars where a lot of times they're still scripted, at least half scripted. You can't really interact with those people. And some of them I honestly don't even want to interact with. So I don't know, I think I just find daily vloggers interesting because they're real people. I can relate to a lot of them as well, so.
But as for like specific things that are done in daily vlogs, there's not really anything specific.
They're always different.
That's something that's nice about them. Yeah. Because it's never two of the same days unless you watch us and we do the same thing 2 days in a row.
Okay, next question she asks is, what is your #1 favorite vlog? Ooh. I feel like I love everyone, but I go through cycles of really loving someone. Yeah. Like right now there's a whole bunch of cute Macy Gaines on Cullen and Katie, so like I love Cullen and Katie right now. Yeah. But I don't know, we watch a ton of vloggers, which we have our like favorite YouTubers. And I'll link that one down for you guys below too, because then you can see like our top 4 in each category of YouTube world. So I'll just go ahead and link that, because that will probably be easiest. So next question comes from Heather McConkey. Wait, McConkey, is that right? Yeah. Heather McConkey, and she says, Ryan, what's your dream job?
This may be a different answer than I answered the question of the day a while back, but what I always wanted to be was like Navy SEAL or Marine Force Recon. Just the military's always interested me. As far as commitment goes, like I mentioned before, which may have been a couple weeks ago now for you guys, I never liked to commit to anything. Like relationships, I have never had trouble with commitment.
No.
But like when it came to doing physical stuff, like working out and playing instruments and everything like that, I never wanted to commit to anything. But if you didn't mean like specific job, I've always wanted to be a stay-at-home dad.
Mm-hmm.
With my wonderful wife and little baby girl Evelyn.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I didn't know that she was going to be my wife and this was going to be my baby girl.
So currently you guys know I'm a stay-at-home mom, about to be a stay-at-home mom. But if ever in the future we could both be stay-at-home parents, it's probably something that we both would very much enjoy.
Absolutely.
Yes. And then she asked Ariana, if you could choose to stay a certain age forever, what age would it be? Well, as long as my husband could stay the same age too. Otherwise, I'm not so fond of this question. But I feel like maybe like 25 or something. No, probably like 29. I guess like being 21, even though we think a lot older, people don't always take us as seriously. So I feel like at age 29, people definitely still listen to you and like take you seriously for what you say and stuff. But you're still really young. You know? Probably like 29. Just so I'm not over that 30 mark. But 29. And then she asked a question for both of us. What's your favorite food as a kid?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I love
Probably
cheese.
macaroni and cheese.
I love just cheese. Everything cheese. It's all I would eat is
Brown cheese.
Yeah, my mom had to tell me that things that weren't cheese were cheese because I wouldn't eat anything but cheese. So she had to tell me peanut butter was brown cheese. And I guess one day, I don't remember where I was, my aunt's or something, I asked for a brown cheese sandwich. And she like asked my mom, what is that? And she just wants a peanut butter sandwich. So that was definitely my favorite, and it still probably is my favorite food today. Then Dusty says, I just want to know if you could give a shout out on your vlog and say hi Brianna Cooper. That's my daughter. Hi Brianna.
Hi Brianna Cooper.
So yes, we'll give your daughter a shout out. Hi Brianna. And next questions come from Wilk0138. It says, if you could do any profession for a day, what would it be? Which I think you already answered yours, right? And then mine, I'd probably be like an interior designer for a day. I feel like that'd be fun.
Yeah.
And then he asked, will you vlog forever, please? I hope the answer to this is yes, because you will make a lot of people's days 100% better. Thank you. That made my day better reading it. And I guess, I mean, as long as you guys will watch us, and obviously as long as we still enjoy vlogging, then we'll keep doing it. But a big thing with committing to YouTube is making sure that you're enjoying what you're doing, because we have had questions in the past about people like advice on starting a YouTube channel, and the biggest thing is just make sure that what you're doing you actually enjoy, or it will be very difficult to stick to. So as long as we're enjoying it and you guys obviously are enjoying it, then we will continue to do it. And if that ends up being forever and we're in our 70s vlogging it up on YouTube, so be it. And then
16-year-olds are watching us?
So be it.
That would be hilarious.
That would be funny. Next question comes from Allie asks, she says, what thing or activity do you go to after a bad day? Olive Garden and Netflix. It's not even a joke. I'm pretty sure I have like texted you. Yeah, I've texted him before and been like,
funny.
I'm having a bad day. Could we get Olive Garden to go and just watch Netflix? So it probably really is.
Mine? I don't know.
Yeah.
I have bad days, and it's just, once I get home, I just try and forget about my day at work. I was gonna say, I don't really have bad days when I'm not at work, but there's been an occasional few where I'm just grumpy.
Ryan's had grumpy days.
And I don't know, I just turn out not grumpy.
Yeah.
There's not like specific activities that I go to, really. I then sit on my phone or cuddle with my beautiful wife.
Okay.
Or play with the puppies.
Yes, play with the puppies. Okay, so the next question is, what's your favorite rainy day activity? I like to watch the rain and listen to the rain. So if it's raining during the day, I love opening the blinds so I can see it. I'm not so fond of going out in it. But I don't know. I feel like my ideal rainy day would be like ordering pizza in and just chilling. I don't know.
Yeah, just sitting inside.
I think it also depends on the season because we live in Illinois. We have all 4 seasons. So like a rainy summer day, I feel I don't love as much as like a rainy fall or a rainy spring day.
And a rainy winter day is a terrible day.
Yeah, because then it turns into an ice day.
That's like the gloomiest of gloomy days.
Yeah. Okay, so Kayla Stevens asks, do you have any tips on couples trying to conceive? Man, we getting serious here, guys. Ryan knows nothing about this because he's a male.
Not a clue.
I guess the number one thing is to make sure that you guys are ready financially and emotionally would be the biggest thing, obviously. Make sure you both are ready for it. Don't be pushy, you know, say if you really want a baby but your husband isn't quite ready yet, I wouldn't push it. Obviously you guys should wait until you both are mentally ready for that. But as like just actually like the conceiving part, if you're having issues, then I would try tracking your cycle, which you can talk to your doctor about, and they can go through how to do that. But you are able to track to see like when you actually are able to get pregnant the most and stuff like that. So there's also that option as well. And then for those that have really difficult time, there are infertility treatments as well. So you can speak to your doctor if you still can't. But I don't think that they don't usually go for that till like a year after you've tried the basic stuff first. What?
After you try the basics, it's pretty straightforward.
She says, do you think there is a limit on how comfortable is too comfortable in a marriage?
I guess it depends on what you mean by comfortable. Mm-hmm. Like walking around naked? Comfortable, or?
And that should be normal, but you should be comfortable farting in front of each other.
Oh, yeah. She doesn't like when I fart, but I do it.
I don't well, I mean, who likes when somebody farts? That's the #1 question. But I mean, like, it's not a big deal. I more get annoyed when he does it like over and over and over again within like an hour, which I think anyone would, okay? But I mean, I don't really think there's like too comfortable. I mean, I think it's a little weird if you're like, could you pop the zit like on my back or something like that? I'm not so. No.
Can you pick my nose for me?
No, I don't want to pick his nose. That's too comfortable. We're getting into some serious stuff here, guys.
I know, and just thinking about that one, walking around the house naked. Our parents are gonna watch this. You might cut that part out.
So next thing Kayla asks, do you guys have nicknames for each other?
You do.
I call him Rai Rai and Mr. Rai Rai and Mr. And
Mr.
Yeah, he never really refers to me as Ariana, except in the vlog. It's usually baby or sweetie.
Yeah.
That's about it. Okay, what is something that each of you do on a daily basis that makes you fall in love with each other all over again?
Do you fall in love with me over every day?
No.
Yeah.
I fall more in love with you every day. Well, some days, maybe not.
That one, I would just kind of refer you back to the 5 love languages.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was gonna say.
And knowing your spouse's or partner's love language.
And speaking that to them daily.
Yes, because it's gonna be different for everybody.
All he needs to do is rub my back and I fall in love with him all over again.
So yeah, it's just, it really is just little things, like maybe she'll say something nice to me. Like, I like words of affirmation. Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll rub her back and she likes physical touch. And it's just different little things every day, or maybe it's the same little things every day, but it's just meaningful to that person.
So basically that was perfect timing because that's the end of all the questions.
And the battery's about to die.
Yeah, so this was like over an hour of stuff. Yes. So I think that's going to be it. We had some fun questions, some serious questions.
So that's going to be it for the Q&A video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Mm-hmm. And, oh, your ring hurts.
Sorry. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye, guys.